your high school spotlight presented by the LHSAA Network. Coming to you this week from the banks of the mighty Mississippi in Baton Rouge, I'm Garrett Walton. It's the halfway point of the regular season, and we have witnessed some big upsets and seen a little bit of history as well. Let's start this week with the St. Michael Warriors, who are 5-0 for the first time in 10 seasons.
The Warriors returned 12 starters this year, including quarterback Preston Centino and running back John Martinez, who exploded for 205 yards rushing against Plaquemine in the 45-27 win. St. Michael's defense is allowing just 13 points per game. For a school that's never won a playoff game, the future looks very bright.
Feels amazing. It's storybook right now. This is an instant classic kind of game. We've got a rivalry with these guys. It's a lopsided one. We talked about that this week. Coming into this 1-17, and it's time to change that. Time to take big steps. Time to move this program forward. And to be 5-0 right now and 4-0 in district, I can't even put it into words. It's just amazing.
Sticking with upsets, St. Edmund knocked off undefeated Oakdale 30-20 in Eunice. Sophomore running back Kavon Johnson leads the state of Louisiana in rushing with 1,069 yards and 16 touchdowns through 5 games.
Kevon ran for 1,805 yards as a freshman. So, I knew he was special. He broke the school single-season rushing record last year. He's close to breaking the all-time rushing record, which was from a 4-year starter, and this is only his sophomore year. I can't wait to see what he's going to do by the time he's a senior. He's just special. And look, he gets stronger as the game goes on, and he lives in the weight room, so the future's bright.
Ruston High School was the number 1 seed in Division I last year, and the Bearcats have continued their winning ways this season. Quarterback Josh Brantley is 6'4", 210 pounds, and engineered the game-winning touchdown against undefeated Neville as the Bearcats prevailed 14-10. Staying in North Louisiana, West Monroe hosted Zachary, with both teams sporting undefeated records. But Broncos quarterback Hudson Spangler left no doubts about who the better team was, throwing for 330 yards and 5 touchdowns as Zachary rolled 48-7. Across the river in Monroe, a rivalry game between Ouachita Christian and Ouachita Parish went in favor of the defending state champion Eagles 48-14. Wide receiver Tate Hamby made 5 catches for 179 yards and 3 touchdowns, and later threw a touchdown as well. Coach Stephen Fitzhugh was quoted as saying the Eagles played their best game of the year against 5A Ouachita. And for the first time, an all-female referee crew officiated an LHSAA football game when Parkview Baptist hosted Glen Oaks. Parkview running back Caden Tureau scored 4 touchdowns in the 56-6 win. LSU women's basketball coach Kim Mulkey was on hand to witness history and spoke with our cameras.
I left practice and made it a point to come and see an all-female crew, and it's about time. We've come a long way, haven't we? And I just admire them. Just do your job. Do your job. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Just know the rules, do your job, and let's go play ball.
Join us next week for more highlights as district play heats up across the state. This has been your High School Spotlight presented by the LHSAA Network.